This cow is quivering in pain because her back right foot is so sore, and we're hoping we can uncover whatever the problem is and heal it in this video.
And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow. I fall into you.
So this cow wasn't walking at all well when she came into the crush. She had a very, very small problem on this back right foot, no, her back left foot, which is this one here. We're just about finished trimming this out. This little bruise here is the sign of something that's been hurting. If you have a bruise on yourself, then obviously you've been in pain somehow. And she is standing on that every single day, constantly. She's got a little ridge there that I need to remove. Lovely. And that foot is done. If we come from the side here, you can see that this part of her foot is now substantially lower than this part here, meaning that the weight has been transferred on to the good claw. So that foot should now not materialize into anything really untoward, whereas the other foot already has. These cows are very well looked after. This is an extremely well or highly performing dairy farm, and we come to these cows every 2 weeks. If cows go lame when we're not here, or we've just been or something like that, the farmer will interject and he will actually look after the cows themselves, and that is how you get the best herd of cows possible. In this case though, something's gone wrong and this cow's foot is exceptionally sore. We work to a strict set of rules called the Dutch 5-step method, and that basically entails making sure that both claws are as identical as possible where the weight-bearing surface is concerned. You can see she wriggles a little bit here. Touching this sore foot is uncomfortable for her, but I need to make sure both claws are balanced and the correct length before I can grab my knife and start on with the real meat of the task. We have a big queue of cows behind us, so they're quite noisy, so please excuse the ladies. Oh, and that is why she's sore. It doesn't surprise me now that she was quivering, as I said in the introduction. It's actually quite cold just now, so I think we'll get a block straight on here. This 2-part glue does dry pretty quickly, but we need to give it as much time to cure 100% as possible. Now remember, I'm not really trying to remove material. All I want is a flat and level base that is completely free of dirt and manure, so that our glue can stick as well as possible. I think I said in a recent video, by the way, that I know the vast majority of you have no use for cow glue, but if you do, go to thehoofgp.com and you'll be able to find out where there's a dealer, or you can become a dealer to sell this glue. Now, I make a little bit of money from that, obviously, but the greatest reason that I'm telling you that is because if you are a farmer, a dairyman or a hoof trimmer, this glue is unbelievable. It is genuinely fantastic. It's one of the most proud achievements I have, getting a glue that helps us and keeps blocks on the cows properly. So it really does help. Plus, we managed to make sure it's not too expensive, which helps. Every time we glue a block on, basically it's mixing this tip. You can see lots of little lattices all the way throughout it. So there's glue inside that nozzle, so we have to replace a new one. And then, quiet please. Thank you. Right, let's see what is going on here. It's really noisy here today. So this looks like it's obviously a sole ulcer. We should call them sole blisters. It makes much more sense. These come about from being constantly insulted by the concrete that they're walking on. Just like a blister does if you're shoveling something for a long time or brushing up the garden or anything like that. I'm pressing this, trying to understand how much this cavity extends underneath. I think I'll take a little bit more out here from the axial wall and go a little bit deeper. work my way in from the edges. This knife is extremely sharp, but as you can see, the hoof horn still flexes out of my way. These ladies in the background are very noisy today. I really just want to take the top off that, no more. Oh, there you go, it's all coming now. Lovely, that's what we want to see. I was really hoping to open up a cavity to release any build-up of fluid that was in there. And we have released a bit, but we haven't really found a pocket, have we? I think we're just so close to the corium, and this cow has gone very recently lame, very recently, just on Friday there, 3 days ago. So I think that's probably about our limit, but this cow will be very thankful of it. Sometimes you want them to go a little bit further than this, because then they can't go any further, but if I trim away any more of this, I know that I'm going to expose way too much corium, or more corium than I would like. It has trimmed out quite neatly though. Listen to that rain! Wow! It is really wet here in South West Scotland. Now because there's no dermatitis present at all, and just open very slightly, we're not going to wrap this up at all. The air will actually do it good, and there's nothing for us to sort of keep in place like salicylic acid. Welcome to Scottish summertime, by the way. This weather is horrendous. We've got 2 days of sunshine and it is straight back to winter. Happy days. Let's see how she's walking. I know you didn't see her walking in, and I know I tell you that all the time. I can't believe how loud it is in here. And I know I tell you that all the time, and sometimes people suggest that we run just cameras all the time, but our priority is just the trimming of the cows. The video is just the extra. So yes, I love making videos, but I love making cows better and doing the best job I can for farmers. So that's why we don't run the cameras all the time. You'll just have to trust me when I tell you she was quivering, and that's how I knew she was so lame. She's putting it on the ground and she is walking better. I'm afraid you'll just have to trust me on that one. Basically got a waterfall here. Anyway, from summertime here in South West Scotland, cheerio. Thanks for joining us on this video of the Hoof GP. She's away back to her bed actually already, look. You can't see her, but she's away. I can't even see her. I don't know where she's gone. So she must be walking alright. She's away down there. So yeah, looks like we've made a difference.